Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Shout out my boy Josh Todd. He asked me to look into Thunder Dragons again. I actually was meaning to do that. I just haven't, looked into it recently. And this is the list I came up with. It's not really Thunder Dragon Link. It's like Thunder Chaos Good Stuff, I guess you could call it. But either way, it's just been very good. I have a couple honorable mentions as well as I'm going to go through this. So take a look at that. Without further ado, fucking Chaos Good Stuff, I'd say. The fucking 3 Alti Colossus. I really wish this card was fucking legal, but what are you gonna fucking do? So maybe someday. Alright. Just move these all aside. Okay, so this is a 60 card list. I'll go through it, you'll figure it out why. But like I said, it's not really Dragon Link. It is kind of Dragon Link, but it's more Chaos Good Stuff with Thunder. So, I don't know. Whatever you want to classify it as. Obviously, 3 Safer. I mean, I just have, nothing to say about this card. It's like one of my favorite cards in the game right now. Card's just is fucking nuts. So, then I'm playing the Rocket stuff. Still 3 Tracer, 2 Synchron, and 1 Recharger. I think that's just like the standard lineup for Dragon Link, not Dragon Link, fucking Rocket counts. Still playing 2 Abstratter and the 1 Noctivision, along with the just through dudes. This is just my 7 count, the 7s that I play. I obviously still play Triple Ravine. You guys know I'm just a huge fan of Triple Ravine, so it's just, I think that card's just too good not to play. So, and then for the one-ofs, Brotor, Leveneer, Black Dragon, White Dragon, and that's it for like the dragon portion of the deck, and then this stuff is, it's all different. So here's my Thunder count: 3 Roar, 3 Dark, 1 Hawk. So I'm not playing the Thunder Egg card, Matrix. I think Matrix is just too slow. Personally, like a lot of the time, like you want to end on the Dark discard in hand. Like I feel like that's kind of like where you're at, because a lot of the time you just use the Roar into the Hawk sometimes, like just for link climb. But it all depends on what your hand is. There's so many different ways this deck can go. Obviously, with fucking, I'm playing Curious, which is just so. Then I'm obviously playing the Chaos Creator. Dude, this card's just absolutely nuts. 2 Valkyrie. So this card, I've seen like there was a couple lists I saw recently, like looking at the deck to see how it's changed or whatnot. And people play 3 of this card. I'm just not a huge fan of 3 of this card just because it's a once per turn. So it is a light fairy though. So like, well, I'll get into that, but it's very good, very easy to make Curious. So 1 Snow. I mean, this card just fucking ridiculous. Like, I think Thunder Dragons just need this card. This is like one of the cards they just absolutely had to have come back for it to even be, like an engine anymore. Because Titan's very good, but like, this, like when you're going through all your plays, this kind of really facilitates it. Because you can just mill like Thunder Dragon, like a Roar or a Dark off of like a Chaos Ruler, and then you'll end up getting to the Snow, which I'll show you that play in my extra deck. But the Snow really facilitates that. So. And then, so some people may have seen this engine. I've actually been aware of this engine for a long time, but I really liked it. Playing 1 Dr. Frankenderp. I fucking hate the name of this card. It's just whenever it's normal or special summon, you pay 500 life points, look at the top card of your deck, and you can either put it on the bottom or draw it, or add it to your hand. But if you do that, you skip your next draw phase. So it's kind of like just a pseudo upstart, plus it's a Dark Psychic. So it helps you Curious more, because you'll have like Dark Thunder, Dark Dragon, Dark Psychic, Dark, whatever. So, and then I'm still playing the DPE engine, 1 Plasma, 1 Celestial. I still just think Dasher is just not very good. And then I'm still playing 2 Malicious, because like I said, this is like Chaos Good Stuff. Like we're just link climbing, doing, whatever we want. So, and like I said, like, this is a Dark Warrior, you know what I mean? So, and then obviously I'm playing the fucking Dangers, 1 Jackalope, 1 Sneck, and then the 3 Nessie, dude. So obviously the Dangers once again help you get to Curious. So it's just all very good. Snow is just, it's kind of like the main card you want to focus on, just to do your stuff. Like a lot of the time you'll go just regular Dragon Link plays, but then you'll keep like all the chaos stuff on the side just for the backup play, or you'll go full chaos and not even worry about the Dragon Link stuff. But it's here nor there depending on the matchup. So obviously one boot sector, one foolish. Reasoning was insane. I was testing reasoning and I was just like, this is nuts. Like so like I said, sometimes too you'll just randomly mill a chaos space off of this and you'll be like, sick, dude. So and then the one gold Sark, Thunder Dragon stuff. So and then the one fusion. Fusion's very good. I feel like you have to play it. So without using the Verte to go into the Titan, because you want to use the Verte to go into the DP, use the Fusion to go into the Titan first, etc. So, and then for the spells, 2 Fusion Destiny. Once again, I think the Dragoon engine is just not very good in my opinion right now. I'm not saying that the card's not good. The card's insane, but the cards you have to play to facilitate it are just not my favorite in my opinion. So 3 Allure. I mean, this is fucking Thunder Dragon cards. Whoa, chaos. Like I said, the 3 Ravine, 3 Chaos Space, 3 Quick Launch, and then for the Franken Derp card, the fucking E-Telly. E-Telly is just absolutely ridiculous. There's actually another engine that I will be playing and showing you in a later video with E-Telly in Chaos Good Stuff or Dragon Link, Chaos Dragon Link, whatever you want to fucking call it. I mean, it's just neither here nor there. So then for the extra deck, only playing one Link one. I'm just playing Striker Dragon. I had to cut Pisty. Pisty did not come up at all when I was playing this list, and I figured I'd play more. Like I said, since it's Chaos Good Stuff, you want to have more links that do shit. So one Seal, one Romulus. These are the just like that's like the Dragon Link engine. Then the other Link 2 is the Vert, Luzi Vert. The Dark. This card's fucking disgusting. The one thing people forget too is like you can actually end on this and just not like you can take their DP, end on that, like it's not even that bad, and then when they kill this you can just add Levineer from your deck to your hand, or just Dark with 1500 or less defense. So, one IP, and then for the Link 3 is the Collector's Unicorn and the Curious. So, and then for Link 4 is just the Boral Sword access code. Obviously, very standard. And then for the Synchro, so I changed my Synchro lineup again. Shooting Quasar, obviously, Shooting Riser, to send the, it sends the snow. You can make it with Destrudo. It's just very easy, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the time you won't even use the Tracer stuff. Like, you won't lock yourself into Darks until, like, later in the turn, if you even want to go that route. The Chaos Ruler, obviously comes up a lot of the time. I was testing Gamma, too, before somebody says that. You can play Gamma in here if you want. I just chose to play more reactive cards. That's why I was playing like the E-Telly with the Franken fucking stink card, whatever. The card's very good though, so just because I was more or less going to Curious instead of Riser. So Savage, Ruler, obviously, and then the 2 fusions, the DP, and the Titan. Just very good. I mean, it's just it's just where you want to be at. I also was testing regular Thunder Dragon. I really like regular Thunder Dragon in the sheer fact that like you can just discard it, get 2, discard one of them for Chaos Space. That was just like a major key factor. I ended up cutting it though for I can't remember what I cut it for, but it was for more consistent cards. So that was just kind of where I was at. And then I do have some honorable mentions. Not even for like the Dragon Link side, but you can play any of these. I'll still mention these, but obviously not playing the Quad World, the Pisty, the Triple Burst. And then also, so I want to talk about this too. The Spiral, the Defrag, and yeah, that's it for right now. So these 2 cards, let's talk about this first. So Defrag is very good. Defrag has been very insane in my opinion ever since Nessie went back to 3 because of Curious. It's just a very easy Curious card. I'm not playing it right now though. I did cut it for the other Valkyrie and the Spiral. Obviously I'm not playing the Zombie Vampire or whatever that card is, the Vampire Zombie. That card's insane though. I will have plenty of lists with that. I just didn't have the extra deck space. Like there was one more card I had to cut for it, and I just couldn't figure out which one I wanted to cut. So And a lot of the time too, it doesn't really come up. Like a lot of the time, you'll be like, oh, DPE Savage Titan, like, you know what I mean, or something along that sort with like a Thunder Dark in hand or something. But this card is just very fucking insane. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing another Thunder list eventually for sure. If people want to see that, let me know. Also, let me know in the comments. Ask me questions. I'll give you the tag of your YouTube and shout out the question when I do that Ask Me Anything video. But that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.